Well, hello, hello. Shonda Hollis here from Lorraine Drew Inspirations. Just coming on real quick to address my tribe, my people. I thank you so much. I thank everybody for their prayers. I thank everybody for reaching out to me. Just all the love. I'm really humbled and overwhelmed by it. Um, it's really a this is really it's difficult, but it's necessary. As many of you may not know, probably most of you don't know, but some of you do know, I was in a car accident on Wednesday, March the 23rd. I was T-boned. I was hit exiting, leaving work, and it was really a traumatic situation that happened. Um, just a normal day. First of all, I want to say I just thank God for the effectual, fervent prayers of the righteous. I thank God for the prayers. I thank God for people who have made a covenant to pray for me and to pray for my family every day. And I know it's because of those prayers that I'm here today. I thank God for my ministering angels that excel in strength. I thank God for protection. I thank God for just that day on my way into work, praying and just allowing the Lord and Holy Spirit to be involved in my day. And I certainly thank God for the gift that my husband bought me on my 50th birthday, which was, I affectionately called my car Lexi. My car, the hit that I took, had I been driving a different type of car, the car that I previously drove, my brother, being a mechanic and seeing the pictures, said that my car may have split. And 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't be sitting here today, about a week or so after the accident. I would probably be in a hospital, or it could have been a fatality. Um, the impact and the hit, I kind of feel like that it could have been a whole lot worse. I could not be, I may not be here today. So I'm really thankful to God for that. Doing this video is like, I'm trying to, I don't even know why. I feel like I'm starting to get a little emotional because, I talked to several people, but I'm kind of like really putting myself out here right now. And I think that is necessary because, the community, the tribe, the love, I feel like that it's not fair to keep you just in the dark. God has allowed us to be on this journey together. Solutions, the mix where pain and purpose collide. And I tell you, I was thinking about having to sit down and talk, and I said, pain and purpose colliding. I've been in a lot of pain this past week, and I thank God because there hasn't been any broken bones. Let me just say this, the condition, and I'll be putting some pictures up of the car, but I had no broken bones. The doctor told me that yesterday is like I'm just one big, what did she say, babe? She said I was one big bruise. And so, but I have been in a lot of pain. I put down some bullet points here, so I'm gonna try not to be all over the place. So I thank God, no broken bones, anything like that, but I do have to have, I did some additional x-rays on my leg. So when I was hit, my car was hit on the driver's side door. She came straight, hit me directly in the center of my driver's side door, causing my car to spin, and it ended up on the whole other side of the street. And I was talking to my dad about this. I don't know whether it was my dad or it was someone close, and it may have been me and my husband. It was me, my husband, and Raymond. And I said it was almost as if God had my car in his hands, like my car, the way how it spun and ended up on the other side of the street. It was on a sidewalk, and it was like it was placed there. So needless to say, I was trapped in the car. I had to be cut out of the car. I did see like some smoke coming up, but that's when I took the seatbelt off. I have it's cleared up, but I had a bad abrasion across my neck from, I think, just from the seatbelt. The injuries that needless to say, my car was totaled. The injuries that I did sustain was an abrasion on my left leg, my elbow on the left, but because of my car's the seat belt, not the seat belt, the what is that called? The airbag deploying. It kind of protect me there. I think that I may have gotten something in my left eye because I've been having some issues with it a little bit, but needless to say, everything is still intact. I sustained most of my injuries to the right side of my body. I think it was because of the impact and how I was pushed. So I was taken to the hospital with a neck brace, with the neck thing on, and neck thing, but you know what I'm saying. And I was in a lot of pain. They did all the CAT scans and things of that nature, and like I said, there was no broken. I think that they were looking for fractures and broken bones, and thanks be to God, there were none. But the journey still has been, it's just been difficult. My husband, God bless him, the day that I was in the hospital, they were bringing me back from my CAT scan, and he stood up and his back went out. So now he has to take care of me. He has to get me into the car. His back is out and I cannot walk. So my whole right side was just, it was just, and it still very sore. I'm progressing, but I couldn't walk. I couldn't get up, like getting out of the truck, getting to my front door, getting up the stairs. I was in excruciating pain, screaming, hollering pain. So I pretty much was on bed rest. Pretty much they just sent me home and just like rest. That was on Wednesday, and on and I'm not going to get too much into Saturday. I'll probably, the next video, you'll hear more about that. But 3 days later, I had an episode where I passed out and had to be transported back to the hospital again. But with regards to my injuries, most of them, I guess, is just internal, and just from the impact and from just the whole thing, just a lot of pain on the right side. Today it's been over, I'm doing this video, so what I'm going to do is just take you along this 30-day journey of me getting better And so I feel like that's something that we can do together, and maybe you can share some encouragement to me, and share even maybe some situations that you may have been in. We can encourage one another um, as far as our healing journeys. But today, um, I can walk. I'm walking, just around my room, on my own. I couldn't do anything pretty much on my own. My husband had to help me do everything. And so today, I am able to walk around my bedroom. I'm still not going down the stairs by myself, but I'm able to move better going down the stairs, going up and down the stairs. And so I constantly encourage myself. And when I feel like that I've accomplished it, I say, that was good. You know, we have to encourage ourselves. So I say, to myself, that was good, because I have a goal that I want to accomplish. So, I'm feeling better. Um, I still have a road, of recovery. Um, I have, some slight headaches here and there. Um, Spiritually, I'm strong. I know that, it was nothing but the grace of God. Um, he's shown me his strength in his righteous right hand, his mighty arm that saves. And because of his grace and because of his mercy, I'm alive today. And so my spirit, man, I rejoice every day to be alive, and I thank God for that. Physically, I'm progressing. Every day I'm doing better. Every day I'm doing better. So I'm progressing, and I thank God for that. It could have been another way. I could be in a coma. I could be dead. Um, I could be a vegetable. I mean, there's so many ways that this could have turned out. So I thank God for the little steps. I thank God for the small victories. So just for me to be able to walk to the bathroom on my own with I don't have it next to me, but like my little Moses stick, not to even have to use that. It wasn't mine, it's actually my husband's, but not to even have to use that so much. I feel a lot of pain still in my neck and in this area, but I'm progressing, and I thank God for that. Emotionally, I don't know if I really tapped into to all of it. I try to, the irony is that for some of you who don't know, my mother was killed in a car accident. Um, and even like last year, I was very sick with COVID, like around the same, like a week. It was like a week's difference, and now then the next year, like this happens. So it's like, I was thinking about that, and my first tapping, responding spiritually, my first response, I'm gonna make the devil pay. So y'all know that, um, what was birthed out of that, my prayer journal, even pressing forward and doing solutions. So now I'm laying, I'm praying, I'm meditating, and I'm working on something, as I'm resting and recuperating, because yeah, I'm just not going to lay down and just feel like woe is me. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But emotionally, it's funny that with us doing solutions, the triggers and traumas for the month of March and April, that I would be in the center of that now. That I would have to deal with, deal with, and then even with my family, what they went through with the thought of my mother being killed in a car accident, and the fear of that same thing could have possibly happened to me. Um, so that's something that I got to navigate through. So yeah, emotionally I'm stable, and I'm giving all of that to the Lord. So yeah, I'm doing really good today. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update for the rest of the month of April. Um, I'll be just uploading and giving y'all, showing y'all some progress and sharing with you. And I would love for you to comment and share your stories. Maybe perhaps you've been through what I've been through, or know somebody and maybe want to share and encourage as well someone, and actually just me. um, I'm feeling here. I have a heart monitor on, but again, I'll talk about that. That had a lot to do with the second. With the second, I'm actually recording here in my bedroom, and it's late, so you probably hear my dog. My dog is snoring, and my poor husband, he's trying to get some rest. He's We're getting ready for tomorrow, but I really, it's important to me, because y'all matter. This tribe, my sisters, my brothers, this community, this LRD community matters to me. And I really pushed myself to, I'm like, I need to do this. I need to let you know what happened. So I solicit, your continued prayers. Continue to pray for me and pray for my speedy recovery. I'm progressing every single day. Every day is better. Pain, I can deal with the pain. I'm alive today. I thank God that I am alive today. I thank God that I'm alive. So that's it for me. I'm alive, and with this breath, his breath that I'm breathing, I am definitely, like the songwriter said, I'm going to pour out my praise, and I'm going to do exactly what he has assigned and designed me to do. And you better best cold believe that I'm going to make the devil pay. I'm working on something, y'all, and I'm going to just continue to do what God has assigned and designed me to do. So, I'm going to be continuing to update you guys, and we will resume solutions in May. So we won't be doing anything for the whole month. I'll just be walking through this process. You guys be walking through this process with me. If you have a request for a replay, hit me up in my inbox, and or email me at LorrayDrew@gmail.com, and my capable son producer will make sure that we get that replay up for you. So if there's something that you want, if something that you guys want to see again, let me know. But I'll also be just going through the rest of the month. So we're going to do 30 days of this journey of my healing, and we'll all be rejoicing at the end of it. So until next time, thank you so much again for all the love. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the encouraging words. For those who, thank you for even those who, for food. Man, my cousin Jewel, gotta do a shout out to her and her husband. Morgan's Island, I believe that's the name of it. We're gonna have to put it up. If you're in the area where she's at, you need to go there. I mean, they brought us some food. She brought us some food that was amazing. We had some home cooked meals. it's just, the love has just been amazing. Thank you to my Aunt Helen, and to Mom, and my dad, and I don't know, I hate calling out people, but it's just been so amazing, the phone calls and the love. I really appreciated my brothers. I just so appreciate it. So, I thank God we're progressing and we're moving forward. So until next time, you know what we always say: pray always, love relentlessly, and be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. And I will be talking to you soon, giving you an update soon. So I love you and I appreciate it. Till next week. Love you. Bye.